talent because you've got a lovely place here. I saw it on your own videos. You have you did a competition. Gus picked the winning ticket, or he nearly picked the winning ticket the other day.
Yeah, he was meant to.
So we're down here in the beautiful Petcare. Just before, I know that this is a new place, so it's a sort of whole brand new feeling for you guys to sort of be in this wonderful town of ours. But I know that just before the cameras rolled, you were telling me that you love all animals except cats. You don't like cats, which is understandable because I think the French invented cats just to be, so they could spread that kind of attitude all over the world without.
For the record, I didn't say that, Paul. That's an invention.
No, we should say now that as I said, it's a new vets down here. You do seem to have had, both of you, good experiences in the background. I know that we're dealing with an MVB and you did agriculture work around Ireland and in the US, and you've sort of had quite a lot of, you've 11 years experience in this field. I know that we're talking about, was it Animal Science UCD 2014, and you headed off. You travelled the world as well. Like you did
I'm going in the States, yeah.
There you go. But and you did the animal conservation in South Africa and all that.
Yeah.
It all led back here, which is understandable because this is the greatest town in the world. So when did Petcare become a kind of an idea, or when did it actually start as let's do this, let's go for it?
Well, I'm 11 years qualified as a vet, Mairead. So I thought about it, I think, since I was 2 years graduated, and luckily I've worked in a lot of places, like you've said. So I've picked the best parts of them and said, that's a really good idea. And now I'm putting it all into practice, and I'm really enjoying it.
I should say, I know you've got a BARGSC. Is that made up? Is that a real?
I know, doesn't it sound made up?
It sounds like the name of a band. I think that's a rapper. I think that's actually a rapper from Philadelphia.
She actually does rap.
Well, there you go.
Some mornings I put in, I found her here rapping away. I thought it might have been one of the dogs.
There you go.
Just found the template for my UCD degree. That's all it was.
Well, I know that your motto is taking care of pets, taking care of people. So my dog now, Maxie's got a bit of a hip joint problem, and so is my mum. So you could do like a 2-for-1 deal. If I brought my mum down as well, you could do.
Well, you can give your mum lots of sympathy, but as regards
a
the
few
actual
drugs,
surgical
just to raise the
intervention.
pain, a few drugs for the old one. Come on. But that is a nice motto because, of course, the one thing that every pet, if they're lucky enough to be loved, the person with them is huge in regard to how they feel, and if obviously the person feels that everything's been done that could possibly be done, it just makes a difference to everybody's life. Because my sister is just recently bringing her dog to the vet, and it's kind of like a worrying time because the one thing you don't want is to sort of get a very kind of cold reading. You need to sort of they need sympathy too, the person, and that seems to be something that I think, well, you've obviously recognised that how important that is.
A lot of the time, unfortunately, even Alex was saying to me yesterday, sometimes you come away from the vets and you feel more stressed than when you went in and more worried, and I like to tell them what they're doing right, and then gently say, well, we could do this a bit better for your pet. So say your pet is in great condition, this might help them a bit more, and guide them that way, rather than saying no, you must put them on this food or you must do whatever. I like to guide them that way and reassure them. There's a lot of reassurance involved, I think.
It always struck me the same way with babies. You can get ugly pets. Like, is that hard to say to somebody, oh, your dog's lovely, or your cat's lovely, when you look at oh, holy crap, like what happened there?
I think they're all beautiful, especially cats.
Especially cats.
I love ugly pets. I think ugly pets are amazing.
Yeah.
They're the ones who know the real value of love and the real value of
the best thing about them is they don't know that they're ugly, so
true.
They just carry on.
A bit like Newtown people. I've found that with Newtowners as well. You're often talking, they're oblivious. They just think, I'm attractive. Hello, can I talk to you?
Everyone can't be as beautiful as the Greystonian.
Hey, there you go. Now we should mention too that you're one of your specialist areas is the dentistry. That you feel that this is something that you can bring that others wouldn't have. Is that something you kind of again recognised early on? This needs to be addressed.
Yes, I would do dentistry to a very high standard here. I just in practices that I have worked in previously, I found that it's kind of forgotten about, and not. I would have the latest equipment, dental X-ray, and extra training in it, and a special interest in it, obviously, which is important. I enjoy doing it. But just your pets have smelly breath, and sometimes it can be from a really bad tooth, which we all know is really sore. So we are running campaigns. We'll be doing a campaign every year for a month to get a free dental check for your pet. If your pet has bad breath, bring them down and we'll check the teeth out for you.
Great.
And see what you can do.
Does that work with people too? Because you do care about people too.
I will not look at a person's mouth, I'm afraid.
Well, we'll certainly let people know. As time goes on, obviously there's various different kind of events that are down here and the special offers, and because it is something that I think like the rest of the world, really people really adore their pets, and the one thing they want is that the pet is healthy and happy. it makes a big difference. So I wish you the best of luck, and we'll obviously keep tabs with you, and you know, as time goes on, I'm sure we'll have more adventures and more good times.
And if anybody comes in and the person has bad breath, I won't mention it.
Okay, that's a deal. Are you hinting at me? Was that just
No,
was that,
I was too far away.
what the heck?